Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. I want to talk about fleas, bugs. Right, this is down to, obviously, they like to bite the animal and lay their eggs, and the cycle continues. It's a case of bite, and then they multiply, then they lay the eggs, and then it all starts again around in a vicious circle. So how do you break that circle? What is the number one thing you can do to keep fleas off your animals? What is the number one way to without spending a fortune on flea treatment and stuff like that? Simple. It's very easy to get round. It means a little bit of effort, and that is you hoover your house regularly, maybe once a day, maybe twice a day. I don't mean the whole house. Fleas have got a habit of laying in the carpet, laying in the corners and cracks of the woodwork, wherever they want to be. So the best way to get rid of them is to hoover them up. Why do I say this? Fleas like the vibration. When your dog or your cat walks across the floor, they're going to say, it's dinner time. Ching! And away they go. So your hoover is like a big dog or a cat to them. So they're going to come out when the hoover's about. And then what happens? It gets gobbled up in the vacuum cleaner. And then it's the end of the cycle for that flea. But how can you get fleas? Walk your dog. Yeah, dogs can pick up fleas in the garden, seeing other dogs, rubbing noses with another dog, sniffing a cat. The fleas don't mind what animal they like. They just want a bit of blood to bite, body to bite, and start their cycle. How do you kill a flea? Well, when you got one, you just squish it between your neck. That's the end of it. Right. Don't put your dogs in water to drown the damn things because it don't work. You can get a flea comb, right? You can brush them out of them. If your dog's really bad with them, you're going to have to take them to the vets. But be warned, the stuff they use is quite toxic to these animals. It can have a side effect. It can literally kill your animal. So that is why I've decided to stop buying flea treatment for my dogs, because I do not trust the products to make my dogs not ill. And that is why I hoover my house. Simple, easy answer. Now, what can you do? You can buy a flea spray, but I wouldn't do that. You can buy disinfectant. I'd do that, but water it down. But you don't spray it around where the pets are around. You've got to remember, right, it's a toxic thing to the animals. And the way you must do this is you spray it onto paper and wipe the surface, not over the floor, because the animals can tread in it and get into the pores, and get into the system, and it causes toxicity. The last thing you want is an animal that's going to die. So, golden rules. Hoover your house, clean your house, hoover your carpets, hoover your furniture, wipe your furniture over. And when you do a spraying or anything, make sure your animal's not near, and make sure the water bowl is well away from the spray. So don't spray anywhere near the dog bowl or the dog dish for food. Safety, safety, safety. You want your pet to live a long life and a happy life, because when you lose a pet, it gets you. And I lost one recently, and it got me there, and it still is very painful. I lost my little Minnie. So I'm trying to help you by giving you an idea that don't use flea treatment for your pets anymore. The better way to do it is hoover your house. Hoover, hoover, hoover. Alright? Let's say you've got an infestation. Just hoover. Hoover, hoover, hoover. You need one that's either a vacuum with a bag in it or a bagless one. Whatever you need to just hoover the whole house and hoover it on a regular basis. This way it breaks the cycle, removes the fleas, your dogs don't get bitten. You're a happy person. Simple answer. Save you a fortune in vet bills, save you a fortune in flea treatment. Simple answer. How about that for you? Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next video. Take care everyone. Bye for now.